Oh my goodness. So it's 10:30 at night and I'm just so for everyone on my YouTube and my regular followers, y'all know who I am. My name's Heather Hodge, or what most people know me as is Red. I am a major I'm majoring in communications over at Southwest Tennessee Community College, and most of you are probably wondering, Heather or Red, why are you doing a video at 10:30 at night? And well, this video is pretty much an introduction video for a class, but also to give everybody else a life update and what kind of movies I like with everything else going on. Everybody knows COVID-19's kind of affecting 2020 from March of this year to now. Yeah. Anyways, so the very first question is, what is it about films that resonate with you? Well, starting from a young age, you're kind of brought into a lot of different movies, and as a kid, you're kind of used to watching things from Disney to Nickelodeon, and for me, it's more of sitting down and having a detail on storytelling. It can go from how good an actor's acting to the costumes, and then from the costumes to maybe how the music is. It varies. And with that, it kind of helps bring the story to life. I am right now into anything through the film. Again, it's more of storytelling, how certain things are presented. Let's see here. The next question is, are you into any movie or TV related fandom? Right now, it's pretty much Supernatural, which is somewhat of a sci-fi religion type deal because they fight demons and zombies and then anything else, because this one actor who plays the character Sam gets cursed by the devil himself, or the yellow-eyed demon is what they prefer it to. Other than that, around the house, I have Disney going due to the fact that I have a 3 and a 6-year-old running around, which I don't mind either due to the fact that I used to work for Disney, and so it's just one of those things. Other than that, let's see here. Are there any actors you like and or directors that sparked your interest? Growing up, I used to really like watching anything and everything that has Zac Efron in it. I guess it was more of like a girl fandom that you had or that I had, because seeing him transition from his early acting in High School Musical and Disney through now. And if I remember correctly, his last actual movie that he did before the one coming called Scoob was, I think it was The Greatest Showman. I don't know why, but I was always into that. But other than that, I was into anything. I'm into like literally anything. But it has to spark my interest first before I say, oh, I want to watch it, because I don't want to sit here and watch something saying, oh, I'm interested in it, and then by the middle of the movie, I don't like it. Okay, so let's see here. Next question. If you were going to seek a film career, what area would you pursue? Ooh. I can answer that one. I used to attend University of Memphis after graduating from Southwest Tennessee Community College about roughly 3 years. Yeah, it'll be 3 years this fall. And decided to major in theater and was more on the sound production side of it and wanted to work with that. Then turned into becoming a actual sound major with an emphasis in recording technology. So that was a big, broad, but still somewhat in the same vicinity in music. Then after that, that's when I realized that I would go to Disney and did an internship with them for the Disney College program. My home park was Epcot, so that's why my profile picture is of Epcot. Because Disney has a near dear to my heart sensation, or that's why Disney is near and dear to my heart. If you look in my room that my boyfriend and I share, my side of the bed also has everything Disney. So pretty much that. Yes, so that picture right there of Belle looking at the rose is actually signed by Paige O'Hare herself, who's the original voice actress of Belle in the original Beauty and the Beast. And then right there is some more Disney. Then I have on the other side of my window, which I'm probably going to post later on into the video, it's a whole slew of Minnie Mouse ears. And then with that kind of brought me into thinking, oh, I should go back to Southwest. At first, I was a non-syncing degree when I first started back at Southwest, and then changed it to communications due to the fact that I want to be able to work on my communication skills so that I could perfect it, and then also get into things like Disney again, to where I can work in communications more, and especially with it helping with like guest services and everything else. Let's see here. What else? What is your favorite genre of films? I don't have a favorite genre, even though, yes, I love Disney. And yes, Disney plays a lot around the house. And then, is there any one film that you never tire of watching? I have, at one point in time, watched The Greatest Showman all the way through. That movie I really loved. It's historical fiction. It's pretty much about P.T. Barnum and how he started the circus. Some facts in there are true, and some aren't. It's like a musical. It's a historical musical, which is like nonfiction, but has songs in it. But other than that, I watched anything and everything. When I was younger, until now, I watched John Wayne movies. I was also into Elvis movies, things like that. What is it about this film that captivates you? Okay, so with The Greatest Showman, when I was on that whole that line of work on watching it all the time, I just was in awe of the beauty of everything put together. I was excited to see what would happen, but also was still under the fandom of Zac Efron. Every girl's dream. Other than that, what caught me was the settings for each scene, the costumes they had, and how each song brought the emotion the actor or actress was giving in each scene. Let's see here. My favorite song out of that movie was Rewrite the Stars by Zac Efron and Zendaya. Why? Because it pretty much talks about how two people love each other, but they can't go outside in public at that time, which was roughly in the 1800s. They couldn't go out because it was looked upon of being a mixed couple or interracial couple in that era, and and I believe that's also another reason to look at it, because growing up, I was raised that way, to look down upon it, but now it's more of like, okay, I accept it. And I put it in my perspective, because like, what happens if someone doesn't like me if I was like that? And lastly, what do you hope to get out of this course? For some of you, if you're wondering why am I talking about film, and you've watched my videos for a while, the reason is because the course is introduction to film, and the reason why I chose that was because I was interested in what there was to offer, or what I could learn from film and look deeper into film other than my theater side, because I did work in theater. I did work in theater. I just moved 2 hours away from Memphis. Duh. So that kind of affects my theater aspect at the moment. Um, Other than that, that's pretty much it. If y'all haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And also comment down below on what topics you want me to talk about next. But until next time, I shall see y'all later. Because the adventure is out there.